we're going to learn some Groundhog today. So Groundhog is an old folk tune. A lot of times you'll hear this song in the key of C. We're learning it in the key of G, and you will see arrangements of this song in G as well. So we're doing it in G, and we're going to just get started right now. So we're going to start with measure 1, logical place to start, right? So we're just going to start with a simple bum ditty, starting with the 3rd string, plucking that 3rd string and then brushing the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string. So we're going to go, and then thumb completes that brush, right, on the 5th string. And then, look at my left hand, then we're going to fret the 4th string, 3rd fret, right? And then we're going to, look at my right hand, we're going to pluck that 4th string, again, right? And then you're going to brush the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings, ending with the thumb. Second measure, you're going to now be dealing with open strings again. And you're going to pluck the 3rd string, open, brush, thumb, and then pluck the 4th string, open, and then brush, thumb. So far we have this. Right? Now we come to measure 3. This is the part of the song where it goes la 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 la. So we're going to go la, like my right hand. We hit that open 1st string, and then we brush the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. Okay. To my left hand, we see I'm fretting the 1st fret of the 2nd string. We're going to pluck that with our index finger of our right hand. Still looking at my right hand, brush with that index finger down on that 1st fret, 2nd string, ending with the thumb. So measure 3 is, let me do that again. Right? Then we come to measure 4. We're playing open strings again. We're going to pluck that open 1st string, then we're going to brush the open 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings. Now we're going to make a D7 chord. Look at my left hand. Boom, there's the D7 chord. Right? Index finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Look at my right hand. I'm going to pluck that 3rd string with this chord down, and then I'm going to brush, thumb, right? Then I'm going to shift to measure 5, and we're going to do a slide out from this D7 chord. So watch how I do this. Look at this. I'm going to go. Saw that? I'm sliding out of the chord so I can release this finger, this guy, as I slide. Watch. See that? So, bottom, that's the rhythm. Bottom. So once you land that slide on that 3rd string, 4th fret, you're going to then do a brush stroke, ending with the thumb, right? So we got this as the 1st half of measure 5, okay? And you'll see in the 2nd half of measure 5, we're going to do a pull-off on that 2nd fret, 3rd string, right? So here's what happens. Once we do that slide, look at my left hand. We do that slide, and then we brush. Then I got to run that finger back to the 2nd string, to the 2nd fret, 3rd string, which is the string that we executed the slide on, right? So when I go back to that 2nd fret, I lose contact with the strings a little bit. I don't just go slide and then slide back. Because if you slide back, do you hear how you can hear those overtones of that slide? Right? You don't want to hear that. So it's going to be slide, lift up a little. Now I'm really close to the string, but I'm not touching the string. Then I'm here, and then I do the pull off, right? So I'm going to go, ba-da. So it's slide, right? And then you're going to still use that middle finger. You're going to jump up to the 3rd fret of the 4th string. So all of measure 5 together sounds like this. Oops. Right? Into measure 6. This is all open strings. Look at my right hand. Right? 3rd string open, brush thumb. 4th string open, brush thumb. Measure 7. Again, we're dealing with open strings here for the 1st half of this measure. We're going to pluck the open 2nd string, and we're going to do a brush, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd strings, thumb. Now look at my left hand for the 2nd half of measure 7. You're going to go do another pull-off, and then you're going to immediately run that finger over to the 4th fret, 4th string. And now that brings us to measure 8. Now we're done. Now we just go open 3rd string, brush thumb, open 3rd string, brush thumb. All right, so let's recap those last 4 measures, okay? So we got and then you can see you've got the repeat sign there. So what that means is when you get to that last measure, you go back to the top of the song and you repeat it. And there you have it, Groundhog.